Hi to all. In this video, we'll be marking the book back answers for third lesson in history, 10th standard, World War II. Now we'll start from choose the correct answer. First question, when did the Japanese formally sign off their surrender? Answer is A, 2nd September 1945. Second question, who initiated the formation of League of Nations? Answer is C, Woodrow Wilson. Third question, where was the Japanese Navy defeated by the US Navy? Answer is B, Battle of Midway. Question number 4, where did the US drop its first atomic bomb? C, Hiroshima. Fifth question, who were mainly persecuted by Hitler? Answer is D, Jews. Sixth one, which Prime Minister of England who signed the Munich Pact with Germany? A, Chamberlain. Seventh one, when was the Charter of UN signed? B, June 26, 1945. Fill in the blanks. First one, Hitler attacked dash which was a demilitarized zone. Answer is Rhineland. Second one, the alliance between Italy, Germany and Japan is known as Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. You can remember this answer by remembering the capitals of these countries. The capital of Italy, Rome, Germany, Berlin and Japan, Tokyo. So Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Third question, dash started the Lend-Lease program? Roosevelt. Fourth one, Britain Prime Minister dash resigned in 1940. Answer is Chamberlain. Fifth one, dash is a device used to find out the enemy aircraft from a distance. Answer is radar. Choose the correct answer, assertion and reasoning. Assertion, President Roosevelt realized that the United States had to change its policy of isolation. Reason, he started a program of Lend-Lease in 1941. Answer is both A and R are correct. Match the following. Blitzkrieg, answer is lightning strike. This is a very fast and speedy attack conducted by Germany. Second one, Royal Navy, and answer is Britain. The Navy of Britain is called as Royal Navy. Third one, Lend-Lease, Roosevelt. You can recall it from the fourth. Choose the correct answer. Fourth one, Volga, Stalingrad. Answer is Stalingrad. Volga is a river in Russia and Stalingrad is located on its bank. Fifth one, Guadalcanal, and answer is Solomon Islands. Answer the questions briefly. Who were the three prominent dictators of the post-World War I? The answer is on page number 28. You can see here post-war crisis and Germany, and in that the dictatorships in Italy, bracket Mussolini, Germany and Spain. The names of the persons in the brackets, they are the dictators. So you can mention the country Italy and then write Mussolini, Germany Hitler and Spain Franco. Next question. How did Hitler get the support from the people of Germany? How did Hitler get the support from people of Germany? Page number 28. You can see here the rise of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was able to exploit the general discontent among the Germans. Gifted with great oratorical skills, he was able to sway the people by his impassioned speeches, promising a return to the glorious military past of Germany. Next, third question. Describe the Pearl Harbor incident. Pearl Harbor incident, you can see the answer in page number 32. You have a side heading here, Pearl Harbor, and the whole paragraph explains the Pearl Harbor incident, so you can learn that. Next question. What do you know of Beveridge report? Beveridge report. Answer is on page number 36. You can see here under 3.4. The paragraph in 1942, the report commonly known as the Beveridge Report was published in the United Kingdom, which proposed a series of measures which the government should adopt to provide citizens with adequate income, healthcare, education, housing, and employment to overcome poverty and disease, which were the major impediments to general welfare. Next question. Name the Bretton Woods twins. Here it refers to two names, twins. So we'll see who are they. Answer is on page number 35. Under the side heading World Bank, the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, IMF, are referred to as the Bretton Woods twins. Next question. What are the objectives of IMF? The objectives of IMF, it is given in page number 36. You can see a blue color box here. The objectives of the IMF are to foster global monetary cooperation, secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and reduce poverty around the world. Students, answer in detail. First question, analyze the effects of World War II. The answer is on page number 33. Here you have a side heading, effects of the war, and under this you have 5 points. So you can read these 5 points and you can answer for the detailed answer. Next question is, assess the structure and the activities of the UN. The answer is on page number 34. You have the side headings related with the UN and you can learn that. Thank you all.